What is up, Mako Madness fans? This is Dan checking in once again from SeaWorld. And here's our look at the Airtime hill. They got a piece of track installed yesterday, as we saw in our other update. Looks good. And real quick, one of the cranes is up in the air for the track and support storage lot. So we may have some pieces going over. We'll check back a little bit later on this. And not even 10 minutes later, crews were actually on site and picked up a piece of track, loaded it up on the flatbed, and that's going to be heading over. And again, all the pieces in this lot are actually for the end of the ride. So the very end, the one that goes over the lagoon by the Flamingo boat dock. And this is another piece. Should be the one that connects from the Airtime hill. SeaWorld, will you stop it already? Stop making this coaster so photogenic. That looks absolutely awesome. Looks like I got here just in time. We have another track piece in the air right now. Going in a little bit further down from that Airtime hill. And just like that, track piece is almost in place. But we can get a glimpse of how it first looks. See, almost there. And there's the base of the track piece. And the other supports that are waiting for the other track segments. I expect them to get a couple more up today. We're going to check back a little bit later. Yeehaw! That's all I have to say about that. Looks like we should have some decent airtime. And there's the new track piece that we just saw. And that's coming out of the turnaround. Would you just look at this? Come on, seriously, just look at this. You already know what I'm going to say. Here's another view of that Airtime hill over by the station and maintenance barn. and our closest view of the new turn and track pieces. We're going to check back a little bit later. We're actually going to be headed to Universal right now to see what's going on with Hulk, so there's going to be an update for that also. But we'll check back in a little bit and see if anything else was done with Mako here. Well guys, that is going to do it for another Mako construction update, as we saw some new track and supports were placed today for the Airtime hills as well as one of the turnarounds. I expect this to be a continuing trend, so if you like what we do, follow us on Instagram, our Facebook, and our YouTube page at Mako Madness, and I will see you out on the Midway.